Hello everyone, this is Hawaiian Air 2121 with a super long awaited video. I just first want to apologize about that. I've just been super busy with college now, with my labs and classes. It's just been very hectic, but I've been meaning to try to find the time to set the airport back up again, and I have a lot of models that I now have that I wish I could have shown you guys. I apologize about that again. But I've just been super busy, but I plan to eventually start uploading some videos back on the channel again. Not exactly sure when, but this video that you're going to be seeing today is just the first quick video of my newest model I added to my collection. I just got this today in the mail. It looks amazing. It's the NG Models DHL 757-200F in the old livery, and I just love this model. I think it's an amazing model. As usual, NG Models did an amazing job with it. And yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing this plane and discussing feature upload content. I am trying to upload a Phoenix Sky Harbor update number 2. As you can tell in the background, the airport is set up and I have begun filming that. There's a lot of new models that are going to be featured in that, like maybe 7 to 10 new models, because I haven't shown everything lately, but let's get started with this review. So the first thing you probably guys notice is that I have somewhat of a tripod now. It's just a phone stand that's acting as if the camera still might be a bit shaky, so I apologize about that, and the lighting might be a bit bad. But over here we have the beautiful DHL 757-200F in the retro livery. This plane I got off a Prairie diecast in addition with a Cargo Lux plane that's being put away for the holidays. And this plane I wasn't originally going to get because it was in the old livery, and I don't really collect old livery planes that much. But this plane really blew my mind away how detailed it is. It is super detailed, and I got this on clearance, and I'm so happy I got this. It's just a very nice model, and I highly recommend it if you can find it, because this is one of their older NG Models releases when they first came out, and there's just a lot of details to this plane that makes it a really nice plane. So let's get started. So over here we start with the beautifully detailed nose of the plane and the L1 boarding door, which looks amazing. There's a lot of detail in there. I love the 3 burgundy stripes over here in the bottom. And then you have your cargo bay door, and one thing that I love about this plane is you can see all the windows in this plane. This must have been a passenger jet before it's converted into a cargo jet, and it just looks really cool seeing those old windows over here that has been converted into a cargo plane. I think that's pretty cool. Registration is G-BIKK, and one thing that's also very nice is this tail. This tail is the old DHL livery tail, so it doesn't say Worldwide Express in the new planes, but there's so much detail. All the lines in the tail, if I can get that on the camera, alright, it just looks so detailed. It is very nice. This is a very nice model. I love the contrast between the burgundy and the white. And you got your antenna over here, very detailed engine over here, and let's get straight into the other side of this plane. So here's the other side of the plane, and it looks very nice as well. There isn't a cargo bay door on the upper portion of the plane. I think it's on the lower portion right over there. Yeah, there it is. And it looks very nice. Again, the engines are very detailed. I love the 3 stripes that you got here. I think it looks amazing. And the tail just looks great. Everything about this model just looks great. And it really shocks me that the NG Models did such a great job on a retro plane. I mean, I don't really collect retro planes that much, and it just looks so good, especially with the detail. There's another cargo bay door over here. I think it looks very cool. Registration again, and then the Boeing 757-200F title. So here's the belly of the plane, and it just looks amazing. I don't like donuts to the planes too much, but this is a very detailed plane over here. I love the burgundy on the underbelly of the plane. It looks great, and the stripes continue. And then your registration over here, I think this is probably an international 757. I'm not exactly sure what airline they got this from, maybe British Airways, I'm not exactly sure on that. But these engines are very detailed as well. There's a lot of detail with these engines, and that is one thing that NG Models never disappoints on, are these engines. It's just a lot of detail is put into this, and it pays off because it looks very nice. So here's a side view of the engine, and the wheels do roll very, very nicely. I mean, there's a slight shake of the plane, but that's not too much of an issue. And this is very, very nice that the wheels stick to the ground while the plane is being taken off or landing. It looks very realistic. Just one final thing is that these, and it's usual with the NG models, the tail stabilizers and winglets, they're metal and they're not plastic like Gemini Jet 737s. So it's a very nice feature that they're metal. I really like that a lot, and it just looks like a very, very, just overall, I'm very impressed with this model. I'll give you guys my final thoughts on this model, but I am very impressed with it. So overall, I'm very, very impressed with this model. I think NG Models did a fantastic job on it. If I had to rate it, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I think this is just a gorgeous model to have, and it looks super, super cool next to the other DHL planes that I have. I think the contrast, just an old retro plane, even though they don't operate these in this livery anymore, I still think it is very, very cool just to have one. And it adds a lot of detail to your cargo selection, so if you do find it, I would get it. While it might be a little bit overpriced, I think it definitely is worth it being overpriced, just because this is an old livery plane and I got this on clearance, but I still think it is worth it. I think it's just an amazing model to have. And yeah, let's get straight into the news portion of the channel. I am doing a Phoenix Sky Harbor update number 2. I'm not exactly sure when that will be out. I'm hoping maybe, I don't really know, maybe 3 weeks from now. I just have a lot to do and midterms are coming up. And this was just a quick video that I wanted to do. And I might be doing more model reviews rather than airport updates, but that Phoenix airport update, I do have a lot of footage filmed for that. It's just going to take me a while to get everything on the computer again and sort out all those files, because there's quite a lot of files as there's a lot of new models. And this model may be featured in it. I just filmed the airport before I got this model, but I may add this model to be in it. So I want to thank everybody so much for watching, and I apologize for not uploading in such a long time, and for everyone that still stayed. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for 270 subscribers. I really, really appreciate it, and I will try to get another video out soon. So thank you guys. Have a great day.